As we age, our skin undergoes significant changes. It becomes thinner, loses its natural oils, and has a slower cell regeneration rate. These changes make elderly skin more prone to dryness, irritation, and even injury. Because of this, most doctors and dermatologists advise that seniors should limit full-body showers to about 2 to 3 times per week to maintain optimal skin health. Unlike younger individuals, seniors don't usually produce as much sweat or body odor. Therefore, showering daily is often unnecessary and can be counterproductive. Frequent showers, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, can strip the skin of its protective oils. This leads to dryness, flaking, and cracking, which in turn can create entry points for bacteria and increase the risk of infections. Showering, too, often also washes away beneficial microbes that naturally protect the skin's barrier. This disturbance in the skin microbiome can worsen eczema, psoriasis, or other pre-existing skin conditions common in older adults. In some cases, excessive bathing can even result in skin tears, especially among seniors on blood thinners or those with extremely fragile skin. By limiting showers to 2 or 3 times weekly, seniors allow their skin to retain more of its natural moisture. This balance reduces the likelihood of skin damage while still keeping the body clean and refreshed. However, this recommendation doesn't mean hygiene should be ignored on non-shower days. Instead, doctors encourage daily spot cleaning, targeting high moisture areas like the armpits, groin, feet, and underskin folds with a warm, damp cloth or cleansing wipes. The timing and method of showers also matter. Experts recommend taking showers in lukewarm water, not hotted, keeping them under 10 minutes. After showering, the skin should be gently patted dry, not rubbed, and then promptly moisturized using a fragrance-free lotion to lock in hydration. Also important to factor in individual health circumstances. Seniors with limited mobility, chronic illness, or cognitive decline may need assistance or supervision during showers to ensure safety and proper hygiene. In these cases, sponge baths or caregiver-assisted bathing may be more practical and just as effective. Ultimately, adopting a less frequent but more skin-conscious bathing routine can help seniors avoid common dermatological issues and support their overall health and comfort. It also reduces the risk of slipping in the bathroom, a major cause of injuries among older adults. While full-body showers only need to occur 2 to 3 times a week for most seniors, daily hygiene maintenance remains critical, particularly through spot cleaning. This involves cleaning key areas of the body that are more prone to sweat, odor, and bacterial or fungal buildup, most notably the underarms, groin, feet, and skin folds. These areas are considered higher risk zones for seniors because they naturally retain more moisture and warmth, making them a breeding ground for bacteria, yeast, and fungi. When not cleaned regularly, they can lead to unpleasant body odor, skin irritation, and even serious infections, such as intertrigo athlete's foot or urinary tract infections in the case of groin neglect. Spot cleaning helps prevent these issues without the risk of overdrying the skin like daily full-body showers might. Underarms, for example, have a high concentration of sweat glands. While seniors may sweat less than younger adults, these glands still produce enough moisture to attract odor-causing bacteria. Cleaning the underarms with a warm, damp cloth and gentle soap daily can eliminate odor and prevent irritation or rashes. The groin area also needs regular attention. It contains moisture-rating folds and is often covered in layers of clothing, which restrict airflow and raise temperature. For seniors wearing adult incontinence products, this becomes even more important. Failure to clean this area daily can lead to painful rashes, fungal overgrowth, or urinary tract infections. Spot cleaning the groin with a gentle pH-balanced cleanser or fragrance-free wipes ensures hygiene without disrupting the sensitive skin barrier. Feet are another vital area to clean daily, especially for diabetic seniors or those with circulatory issues. Moisture between the toes can lead to fungal infections such as athlete's foot, while poor foot hygiene can also cause ulcers or cracked heels. A quick daily cleanse and thorough drying, especially between toes, can significantly reduce these risks. Spot cleaning is not only about cleanliness, but also about comfort, dignity, and confidence. Seniors who regularly clean these key areas often feel fresher, sleep better, and experience less anxiety about body odor, especially in social situations or doctor visits. Implementing daily spot cleaning doesn't require much effort. A warm washcloth, a basin of water, or gentle no-rinse wipes can be used. This is especially helpful for seniors with mobility issues or those who are bedridden, ensuring they still maintain personal hygiene in a safe, manageable way. For caregivers, encouraging or assisting with spot cleaning can prevent many minor issues from escalating into major health problems. It's also a moment of routine and self-care that reinforces the senior's sense of control over their body and wellness. In summary, even if full showers are limited, daily spot cleaning is non-negotiable. It promotes better hygiene, prevents infections, and helps seniors maintain their independence, self-esteem, and quality of life. As people age, their skin naturally becomes thinner, drier, and more sensitive. This is due to several factors, including a decrease in oil production, slower skin cell turnover, and reduced collagen and elastin levels. While cleanliness is important, overshowering, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, can seriously damage aging skin. Seniors who bathe too frequently may unknowingly strip their skin of the very oils it needs to stay soft, supple, and protected. One of the most common problems caused by excessive bathing is dry skin, also known as xerosis. Hot water and soap dissolve the skin's natural lipids, leaving it less able to retain moisture. This dryness may first show up as tightness, roughness, or flaking, but if not addressed, it can worsen into itching, cracking, and even bleeding. These cracks act as entry points for bacteria, viruses, or fungi, increasing the risk of skin infections, such as cellulitis or fungal rashes. In older adults, particularly those with diabetes or circulatory issues, cracked or irritated skin can become a gateway to serious complications. What starts as minor dryness can escalate into ulcers, slow-healing wounds, or even systemic infections. This makes skin integrity a top priority in senior hygiene routines. Beyond dryness, irritated skin is another issue. Repeated washing, especially with perfumed or antibacterial soaps, can disturb the skin's natural pH and microbiome. This disruption weakens the protective barrier of the skin and can trigger eczema, dermatitis, or flare-ups of pre-existing skin conditions. Many seniors already live with sensitive skin, so overcleansing only adds to the discomfort and can significantly reduce quality of life. It's also important to recognize that hot water, though comforting, exacerbates these effects. Hot showers dilate the skin's capillaries, increase water evaporation, and promote lipid loss from the outermost layer of the skin. Seniors who bathe frequently in hot water may experience increased redness, itching, and inflammation, especially in drier seasons or colder climates. The solution is moderation. Experts recommend showering no more than 2 to 3 times a week, using lukewarm water instead of hot, and choosing mild, fragrance-free soaps or cleansers specifically formulated for sensitive or aging skin. These steps help reduce skin damage while maintaining hygiene. After each shower, applying a rich emollient moisturizer is essential. Moisturizing immediately within 3 minutes of drying off helps lock in water and reinforces the skin barrier. For seniors with particularly fragile skin, sponge baths or targeted spot cleaning may be safer and more beneficial than daily full-body showers. It's not about neglecting hygiene, it's about protecting the skin from unnecessary harm while still maintaining cleanliness. One of the most important yet often overlooked aspects of senior hygiene is the temperature of the water and the type of soap used during bathing. For older adults, lukewarm water and gentle fragrance-free soaps are the gold standard for preserving skin health. As we age, the skin undergoes structural and chemical changes that make it more fragile, less elastic, and more prone to irritation and dryness. Making thoughtful choices in bathing routines can help protect and strengthen the skin's natural barrier. Hot water, while soothing to muscles, is harsh on aging skin. It strips away essential natural oils that the skin needs to remain moisturized and supple. These oils form a protective layer on the surface of the skin, locking in hydration and shielding against external irritants. When hot water dissolves these oils, seniors may experience tightness, dryness, redness, and flaking, which can escalate to chronic issues like eczema or dermatitis. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, is warm enough to cleanse effectively but gentle enough to preserve the skin's protective barrier. Gentle soaps, particularly those labeled fragrance-free, hypoallergenic, or pH-balanced, are crucial for older skin. Many commercial soaps contain fragrances, dyes, alcohol, or antibacterial chemicals that can disrupt the skin's natural pH and microbiome. These ingredients are not only unnecessary for effective cleansing, but can also trigger allergic reactions, cause inflammation, and exacerbate skin conditions. Seniors with pre-existing issues such as psoriasis, rosacea, or extremely dry skin are especially vulnerable to. For seniors, moisturizing immediately after a shower is not just a cosmetic step, it's a vital part of skin health and overall hygiene. As we age, our skin naturally loses moisture more easily due to a decline in oil gland activity, thinning of the epidermis, and slower skin cell turnover. This makes the skin of older adults more prone to dryness, irritation, itching, and cracking. Applying moisturizer after bathing plays a crucial role in restoring hydration, maintaining the skin's protective barrier, and preventing a host of potential problems. When seniors shower, even with lukewarm water and gentle soaps, the process inevitably removes some of the skin's natural oils. If no moisturizer is applied afterward, the skin is left vulnerable and more likely to become dry. This dryness can quickly lead to discomfort and even painful fissures or open sores, especially on the legs, arms, and hands, areas commonly affected by aging-related dryness. The best time to moisturize is within 3 minutes after showering, while the skin is still slightly damp. This helps to lock in the water that has been absorbed during bathing. Think of it as sealing the skin to prevent the newly acquired moisture from evaporating. This post-shower hydration window is the most effective time for a moisturizer to do its job. Seniors should opt for thick, fragrance-free moisturizers designed for sensitive or aging skin. Ingredients like ceramides, glycerin, shea butter, hyaluronic acid, petrolatum, and dimethicone are excellent for helping the skin retain moisture and rebuild its natural barrier. Ointments and creams are typically more effective than lotions, as they contain less water and more oil, making them ideal for severely dry or compromised skin. In addition to reducing dryness and discomfort, regular moisturizing has long-term benefits for skin integrity and infection prevention. Cracked skin creates an entry point for bacteria, leading to skin infections like cellulitis, especially in seniors with diabetes or circulatory problems. By keeping the skin soft and supple, moisturizing can prevent these small cracks and reduce the risk of such complications. Moisturizing also supports comfort and mental well-being. Dry, itchy skin can interfere with sleep, daily activities, and even a person's mood. Seniors who maintain a consistent moisturizing routine often report feeling fresher, more comfortable, and more confident in social settings. It also becomes a calming ritual and opportunity to practice self-care or receive nurturing help from caregivers, and family. Members should encourage and assist with moisturizing. If the senior has limited mobility or difficulty reaching certain areas, applying moisturizer doesn't take long, but the results are profound, especially for those living in dry or cold climates where the skin loses even more moisture. In summary, moisturizing after every shower is a simple yet powerful act that protects senior skin from the daily wear and tear of aging. It preserves hydration, prevents complications, and improves quality of life, making it an essential part of any senior's hygiene routine. For seniors, the bathroom, especially the shower or tub, is one of the most hazardous places in the home. Every year, thousands of older adults suffer injuries from slips, falls, or scalds while bathing. These accidents are not only painful but can also lead to serious complications such as fractures, head injuries, long hospital stays, or even a loss of independence. Fortunately, most of these risks can be significantly reduced by focusing on bath safety and using the right assistive devices. As we age, physical challenges such as reduced balance, slower reflexes, weaker muscles, joint stiffness, and poor vision can make something as routine as showering a risky task. Wet and slippery surfaces, combined with the need to stand, step, and maneuver in a tight space, increase the danger. For seniors with arthritis, dizziness, neuropathy, or mobility limitations, even reaching for a towel or stepping over a bathtub edge can result in a fall. To reduce these risks, bathroom modifications and assistive tools are essential. Some of the most effective and affordable safety measures include grab bars, installed securely near the shower, tub, and toilet, Grab bars provide seniors with something stable to hold on to when entering or exiting the bath. They are far more reliable than using towel racks or slippery walls for balance. Non-slip mats or decals. These should be placed both inside and outside the tub or shower to reduce the risk of slipping on wet surfaces. Shower chairs or benches. These allow seniors to sit while bathing, which reduces fatigue and lowers the chance of falling. They are especially useful for individuals who have difficulty standing for long periods. Handheld shower heads. These offer greater control and convenience, allowing users to direct the water where needed without needing to move too much. Raised toilet seats and transfer benches. These can help seniors who struggle to sit or stand from lower positions or move safely from wheelchair to shower. Walk-in tubs or roll-in showers. For those with severe mobility limitations, these provide a safer alternative to traditional tubs that require lifting legs high to enter. Apart from equipment, proper lighting in the bathroom is also critical. A well-lit environment helps seniors see puddles or obstacles clearly. Anti-scald valves or thermostatic shower controls can also prevent burns caused by sudden changes in water temperature. Caregivers and family members should assess the seniors' bathroom regularly for hazards and encourage a routine of cautious, prepared bathing. Wearing non-slip slippers, organizing toiletries within easy reach, and bathing at a time of day when the senior feels most energetic are additional ways to reduce the likelihood of accidents. In summary, bath safety is not optional for seniors, it's a necessity. Using assistive devices doesn't just prevent injuries. It empowers older adults to bathe with confidence and independence, protecting both their physical health and emotional well-being. A few simple modifications can be life-saving. For seniors, maintaining good hygiene isn't just about looking clean, it's a matter of serious health protection. As the body ages, the immune system weakens, and the skin becomes thinner and more fragile, making it easier for harmful microbes to invade. Poor hygiene practices, whether due to infrequent bathing, improper cleaning of key body areas, or neglecting grooming habits, can significantly increase the risk of bacterial, fungal, and viral infections, as well as painful and uncomfortable skin conditions. One of the most common results of poor hygiene in older adults is bacterial skin infections, such as cellulitis. This occurs when bacteria enter through cracks or abrasions in the skin, often caused by dryness, scratching, or skin breakdown. Seniors who do not regularly clean and moisturize their skin are more likely to suffer from these issues, especially if they have underlying conditions like diabetes or poor circulation. Fungal infections, such as athlete's foot, jock itch, and yeast infections, are also common among older adults, especially in warm, moist areas like the groin, under the breasts, between skin folds, and between toes. These areas, if not cleaned regularly, create the perfect environment for fungal growth. Seniors who remain seated or lying down for long periods are at even greater risk, as moisture can build up without proper air circulation. Another condition linked to poor hygiene is intertrigal, an inflammatory rash that occurs in skin folds due to heat, friction, and moisture. If untreated, this can lead to secondary bacterial or fungal infections. Regular cleaning of these areas, followed by drying and applying barrier creams or powders, can greatly reduce the risk. Oral hygiene also plays a key role in overall health. Seniors who neglect brushing and flossing may experience gum disease, bad breath, and tooth loss, all of which can affect their ability to eat and speak comfortably. Moreover, poor oral hygiene has been linked to systemic issues such as heart disease and increased risk of pneumonia in older adults. Incontinence, a common issue among seniors, makes hygiene even more critical. Failure to cleanse thoroughly after an episode can lead to urinary tract infections, UTIs, skin rashes, and bed sores. Using gentle cleansing wipes and ensuring the area is clean and dry can prevent these painful complications. Importantly, the consequences of poor hygiene go beyond physical health. Seniors who feel unclean may experience shame, social withdrawal, anxiety, and depression. This emotional burden can lead to further neglect of hygiene and health, creating a harmful cycle. In contrast, establishing a simple, manageable hygiene routine can drastically improve a senior's health and sense of dignity. This includes regular bathing or spot cleaning, moisturizing, trimming nails, brushing teeth, changing clothes, and wearing clean undergarments. In summary, Poor hygiene opens the door to a range of preventable infections and chronic skin issues in seniors, but with awareness, support, and simple routines, older adults can maintain cleanliness, prevent disease, and enjoy better overall well-being both physically and emotionally. While personal hygiene is often associated with physical health, its impact on mental well-being and social confidence is, especially in seniors, just as significant. Regular bathing routines, even if modified due to age-related limitations, play a powerful role in how seniors feel about themselves, interact with others, and maintain emotional stability. As individuals age, they may experience changes in appearance, physical ability, and independence. These changes can contribute to feelings of insecurity, isolation, and low self-esteem. Maintaining regular hygiene, such as bathing, grooming,